Hello traders, Alla on January 15th, oil news in 30 minutes. So this is institutional chart of oil. Institutional chart on oil is crucial before placing any day trade. So this is collapse on oil in 2018. It was stunning. Identified years in advance. This Alpha Fibonacci resistance identified months in advance. So before I go any further, let me remind you, oil for the last 5 years. This is sell-off on oil 2015. Do you remember oil at 112? It's crucial Alpha Fibonacci resistance. Oil in free fall as expected, as it does from decision point 2 and Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This is a place you exiting your long. This was a chart present in the trading room since 2011. 5 years later, oil reaches the bottom. Shock or not, 29. Intelligent trader looks to buy. Ultimate trend inception. Oil picking up the steam from the bottom. Without boring you with thousands of other screenshots, let's skip 2 years forward, shall we? Oil doubles in value. What do you see ahead? Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Oil goes into free fall as expected, but the most important level, critical support. And when oil starts crashing and burning, there is no surprise. When 64 is out, oil selling off. More and more oil in free fall. Correct? Intelligent trader understands there is a very big difference between continuous contract versus rollover contract. So when oil continues selling off, this is what oil looks like now. Again, all identified years in advance. Never ever ever after the fact. So have I said in 2018 to expect reversal at 40? Of course. Simply because of rollover contract, numbers slightly different. Oil had done exactly that. 2019 oil at trend inception. Where oil been rallying from? However, major problem exists, this level. So a few months ago, this is what oil looked like. Remember that? Crawling back up to crucial resistance. That's where oil had been selling off from traders. There is no surprise. Time and time again. This resistance remains crucial. The end of the minor trend. This morning, this is institutional support that's critical. 58 number. This is what intelligent trader wants to see. Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. If price gonna be bouncing here, we are mid-trend on oil. Ultimate support, ultimate trend inception will be pain-free trading. This is mid-trend. Caution only. And if I would zoom in even deeper on day trading charts, sell-off overextended. We agree? Crawl is on. Bullish pullbacks are weak. Sellers exhausted and buyers are weak. Crawl is on. There is nothing to be excited about oil. Intelligent trader monitors this resistance as day trader. There is no bullish rally, only pain is present. Oil is oversold taking a massive pause. Selling pressure is on. Shorting oil this late is not a brilliant thing to do. Allowing oil to collapse lower is. Before oil news, sellers in charge, simply exhausted. Oil is not rallying before the news. Oil is frozen for the last 4 days. This is ideal level on oil. When oil will crash to this level, you will never leave the screen. If oil gonna be frozen here in ultimate chop, intelligent trader understands exactly why this is happening on oil. It's mid-trend on institutional charts. It's a reversal zone on day trading chart. Buyers are worthless. Bullish correction only on oil. This is what you want. This. Crawl is on. Caution before oil news. So we're extremely clear what to expect 30 minutes before oil news. Oil inventories at 10:30. We will keep an eye on the news. Again, before the news, this resistance is crucial. Market oversold. This is what intelligent trader wants. Shorting oil this late, extremely aggressive thing to do. Sellers exhausted and buyers are worthless. Before oil news, this resistance is crucial. Oil oversold, we are sitting at Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone where we're expecting bullish reversals. But for the bullish reversal, this is a critical resistance we're monitoring before the news. Again, shorting this late into reversal zone, not a brilliant thing to do. Market been stuck in correction. Intelligent trader knows and understands that clearly. This is a place to expect buyers to step in. Before oil news, this resistance is crucial. Institutional place to buy is here. This is ideal. So, critical resistance before oil news. 1 minute chart. We have no idea what oil news is. We only know that we're monitoring response at 58.29. Again, not the place to short. Bullish correction in a play. This resistance is crucial. Incredibly bullish numbers on oil. More bearish the number, more bullish the news. Under supply on oil. Let's take a look what oil had done. Did we know or did we know that this would be resistance? Of course. So how come we have such undersupply, such bullish news, but oil pulling back? Shock or not, Alpha Fibonacci said so. And that's the reason method traded all over the world. And that's the reason Alpha Fibonacci will override any news. Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, critical resistance identified weeks in advance, shown you very, very clearly. Market is flawless, Alpha Fibonacci puzzle, and will show you independent of the news and will identify well before the news. Ultimate place to short from, ultimate place to buy from, with drastically higher precision and accuracy than anything ever will. Every single indicator on the planet is delayed. It cannot do that. Alpha Fibonacci is predictive, identifies everything in advance. And I will continue bringing up this chart for your attention. As expected, pullback in a play. How many points did oil collapse despite bullish news? My goodness, is it possible? 70 points? Of course. And that will remain the key. This level, despite bullish news. So again, 12 minutes after the news, Alpha Fibonacci resistance identified weeks in advance, showing you very clearly. Bullish news does not mean a thing. Alpha Fibonacci resistance overrides any news. So when oil will crash and burn once again despite bullish news until this institutional trend inception, present in the room for well over a year, intelligent trader will take advantage of that. Only when rules are met. There is no speculation here. Ultimate precision. Every single day, every single trade. And that's day trading chart on oil. If I convert this chart to 3, identical accuracy remains. If I convert this chart to 5, identical accuracy remains. If I convert this chart to 15, to any chart you choose to trade, identical accuracy remains. Oil keeps selling off despite bullish news. And if I go back to hourly, it will show you clearly what plays out at Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone despite bullish news. Despite Iran's attack on US forces when everyone expected oil to skyrocket. Oil went into free fall since that day, as expected, because in addition to Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, it's institutional resistance. The most important rule in a play that you learn in mastery course. Not the place to buy, the place to exit and monitor for short. Agree? And when oil will reach this area, intelligent trader will monitor for long. All months and years in advance, on institutional charts, all in advance, before oil news. It's a beautiful thing when oil will be here. So when I work with my incredible clients in the Middle East, in Kuwait and Saudi Arabia, in Dubai, they know what to expect. They know what to monitor for. Traders who trade 7-8 figure account using exact same strategies I teach to retail traders who utilizing day trading charts. And that's the power of the method. Choice is yours. What you will decide to trade. Oil keeps selling off, as expected, because Alpha Fibonacci resistance shown you weeks in advance. No matter how bullish the news is, Alpha Fibonacci will give you drastically more precision, drastically more power, confidence and consistency in your trading. And that's the reason method traded all over the world. And that's the reason students, my friends for life. Those who make an effort. So if you enjoyed Trading Room this week, if you are ready to become a quality trader, I look forward to working with you. Simply decide what option is appropriate for you and sign up online. All group classes recorded and posted in member area. We have over 120 live recordings. This year I consider stop teaching live. I love what I do, but there are so many incredible things that's happening with Alpha Fibonacci Trading System that I might need to shift my focus. Private mentoring overbooked at this time. I have only one space. I'm booked until the end of 2020. Only if you are flexible enough, I can speak with you and adjust the schedule. If you are not flexible, I may not be able to accept you in private mentoring. Next, if you are serious about becoming quality trader, view and listen to what students do all over the world. View videos, listen to podcasts, view Facebook reviews, because if they can do it, so can you. More and more stories, more and more podcasts are coming. I especially like working with traders who've been trying for 20 plus years and after coming to Alpha Fibonacci Trading System do this. And that's what comes with effort. Doesn't matter if you futures trader, doesn't matter if you option trader, doesn't matter if you Forex trader. You decide what you want to trade. Choice is yours. Any questions? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders.